I'm fucking recording. God damn it. Alright, let's get into this video about how the NBA is rigged, and it is rigged because the Celtics are in the finals. Let's go. Barista, hold up, what does this say? Pass the ball or go to the moon. And that's fucked. The NBA finals is really just a matchup between a barista and a horse racer. Yeah. I'm not taking that. Heat in 6. I don't know about that. How would you describe Max Stress performance? Exclusive interview with the... Really? I know that, but I don't need to see it. Like, joke is after dropping. If the Nuggets win the championship, they will be in 3 play-in teams. The weakest ring. Wow. Kyle Lowry don't do nothing but big boom.
The good old hot take. The necessary evil of the sports world. Through the good ones, the bad ones.
There is very bad.
Downright atrocious ones.
Yes.
We once again find ourselves racking our brains, trying to figure out how some people come up with this nonsense. But
let me hear it.
I've done the brain racking for you and found some of the hottest NBA
oh god, I can't with first take.
NBA Finals edition. So buckle up.
And then Kendrick Perkins with his god awful takes.
Today's video is with the NBA Finals upon us. I thought to myself, what better time to take a look at some hot takes? Per usual, I immediately regretted this decision.
Oh yes, I can understand.
So let's jump right in. Now, our first
shout out to Jimmy for taking the risk.
Regardless of how insane it is, fans continue to say that the
NBA is rigged
and scripted. And to that I say, what?
What?
Reality is stranger than fiction. The best way to create incredible, captivating moments in sports would be to not script them. You think some dude rigged Kevin Durant eviscerating his calf in front of tens of millions of people? Or what about the Nuggets just sweeping the Lakers? Wouldn't it make infinitely more sense to allow most series to go into 6 or 7 games for more revenue?
Yeah, facts.
Very real chance at a Celtics-Lakers finals this season. In what universe do the script writers not choose that outcome?
That would have made them bank.
When he got the script and saw that Luka Doncic was going to walk him like a dog on his way to his 87th second-round exit. If the NBA
hey, listen, it's bad for CP3, I swear, man.
Franchise in the league have virtually no success over the last 20 years.
Yes.
Oh, your team is one of the 29 teams that didn't win a championship this season. It couldn't be that they just weren't good enough. It's because the basketball overlords didn't have enough. The biggest suspicion comes
I can't with fucking Boston, bro.
Handing out more fouls to one team than another, making odd calls during crucial points in the game. And believe me, brothers, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, that was funny though.
Suspect call I saw in an NBA game, I'd have enough money to start my own franchise to complain about. But that's just the nature of sports. Sometimes things go your way, sometimes they don't. As much as
they really don't.
Refs to be mindless robots who get every call correct.
No, they're fucking mongooses. That's the thing.
Mistakes. This guy says the NBA is
understand something. Every referee is a mongoose. There's never been a good referee.
Colluding to get the
doesn't matter what sport.
The playoffs. Well, then I guess the NBA also colluded to get them swept in the conference finals. I know it's tough to watch your team lose, but of all the
LeBron
we can make as fans, can we please stop resorting to this one? This is a bad take.
Yeah, seriously, bro. You think NBA's rigged?
My man Bill Simmons, who had this to say about this year's Nuggets team.
This Nuggets team is
the best
team I've seen in person in 5 years since the 2018 Warriors.
Wow.
Better, but really probably beats anybody the last 4 years.
Now, when I first heard this, I thought that can't be true. But
yeah, debatable.
Of course, there's no way to know for sure, but going back through the last 8 teams to make the NBA Finals, the 2023 Nuggets do look like possibly the best team. Now,
they kind of do. Kind of do.
I think this year's Nuggets team would have beaten the 2022 Celtics and Warriors.
Probably.
Beaten the 2021 Suns and the 2020 Heat, and they would have probably taken down the 2019 Raptors. The two teams that I think are debatable are the 2020 Lakers and the 2021 Bucks. But if we look at some
and also the Warriors, like if the Warriors still got those injuries, like
to being the best team since the 2019 Warriors. In the
wow,
moment, it may not feel like it, but this Nuggets team is incredible. They beat a loaded Suns team that had the most lethal two-man offensive game in the NBA.
Yeah.
They swept a Lakers team that beat the defending champs, and they've done it all in historic fashion. The 2023 Nuggets may just be the best team since the 2019 Warriors. The eye test backs this up, and the stats do as well. Now, this next take
Stats definitely do.
says that if the Heat become the first team to win a championship as an 8 seed, it automatically becomes the greatest playoff run in NBA history. Well, let's look at
I talked about this the other day with some boys, bro. That actually might be true, because they came from being what, a play-in tournament team. They beat the Bucks, who that was crazy. They beat the Knicks, which that was like, you know, that one could have went either way, honestly. And then the Celtics, in which the Celtics almost came back, but you know, shit the bed, like usual. But you know, the Heat, I think it might be the greatest playoff run, dude. Came from nothing and they're in the finals.
or rather improbable playoff runs throughout the league's history. The 2011 Mavericks are considered by many to have the greatest playoff run of any team. As a 3 seed, the Mavs beat a 48-win Blazers team. They beat the reigning champions in the Lakers and Kobe Bryant. They beat a young 55-win Thunder team, but most importantly, they beat the Miami Heat and their Big Three in 6 games. A series in which everyone and their mother thought Miami was going to win.
Yeah.
But one of the most overlooked runs was back in 1995 when the Houston
Is that
Rockets
Hakeem?
won an NBA championship as a 6 seed, currently the lowest seed to ever win a title. If some of y'all aren't familiar with this playoff run, it's almost hard to believe what this team pulled off. Because on their way to a championship that postseason, Houston beat a 60-win Jazz team with Malone and Stockton, a 59-win Suns team with 2 All-Stars in Charles Barkley and Dan Marley,
Charles Barkley.
62-win Spurs team featuring the league MVP and David Robinson, and a 57-win Magic team with Shaq and Penny. A few years ago, I made a video on the most difficult championships ever won, and the Rockets title in 1995 was ranked number 1.
That shit look rough.
If we add up the total amount of regular season wins from all the teams the Rockets beat that postseason, we get a whopping 238 wins. Compare that with the 2011 Mavericks and this year's Heat, as well as some other metrics, and it's clear that the Rockets had a much more difficult path to a championship.
Stats show it, bro.
But
Stats show it.
The 95 Rockets did have a solid squad surrounding Hakeem, with players like Clyde Drexler, Vernon Maxwell, Kenny Smith, Sam Cassell.
Fucking hate Clyde Drexler and fucking 2K.
The Heat, however, have absolutely no business even being in the finals.
Look at my team.
Literally Jimmy, Bam, and the undraftables. Even the Mavericks
Them.
in 2011 are a criminally underrated team. They were the 3 seed going into the playoffs with 57 wins. They had an awesome core of players, and they were easily one of the best teams in the league that season. They just had to make it past the heavy favorite to win it all. This year's Heat team was never favored in the postseason. From
No.
the very first series, they were expected to get sent home, and 2 of their core players have virtually sat the entire playoffs.
Yeah.
Between the 1995 Rockets and the 2023 Heat, it's close. The Rockets had a more difficult path, but the Heat were expected to have absolutely no chance at all. You could make a great argument that if the Heat win a championship this year, it would be the greatest playoff run in NBA history.
Definitely.
So this is a good take. And
Yes.
our last take comes from the legend himself, Mike Breen.
Oh, hell no.
In the NBA Finals, Breen had a take about Nikola Jokic that some people didn't really appreciate. And one of those people was in the booth with him.
Let me hear it.
You marvel at his complete game. He passes like magic, he rebounds like Moses, shoots like Dirk.
Rebounds like Moses? Are you?
Moses Malone.
I know. You want to check yourself?
Now, Mike Breen has watched
Rebounds like Mo.
basketball.
You want to
He
check
knows the
yourself?
game, and as much as this take seems like a reach, is it really? Breen says that Jokic shoots like Dirk, which is about the
That's-
highest praise a big man can get, and the numbers support this. Short jumpers, Jokic is historically efficient.
Yes.
Dirk and Jokic are equally as deadly with their long jumpers.
Some 2K shit
Dirk
right
is
now.
a noticeably better three-point shooter. But there's context missing here, because Nikola Jokic only shoots 39% of his shots from outside 10 feet.
Okay.
Whereas Dirk shot a whopping 77% of his shots from outside 10 feet.
Dirk was definitely packing, I can tell you.
Dirk is the
Just look at those face. Look at that face.
Breen also said Jokic passes the ball like magic. And sure, Jokic Jokic isn't the engine to the most exciting show in all of basketball, but in terms of moving the rock and getting open looks for his teammates, Jokic does pass
What the
like Magic.
Ooh.
In my opinion, Magic Johnson is still the greatest passer the game has ever seen. Jokic isn't quite that. But if you were to give your
Holy
top
shit, that
five
motherfucker.
passers in NBA history, who would be on your list? Magic, Steve Nash, LeBron James, Chris Paul, Jason Kidd. Maybe you got John Stockton, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas. But Nikola Jokic is undoubtedly in this discussion.
Holy
And
fuck.
The last comparison that Breen gave was that Jokic rebounds like Moses Malone. And this is where Mark Jackson really lost it, as if the statement was a massive reach. Because it kind of is. Moses Malone was
Man.
a six-time rebounding champion, arguably the greatest rebounder of all time.
Uh-huh.
He's had an 8-year stretch where he averaged 15 rebounds a game.
Goddamn.
He can rebound with the best in the league. But he's not quite the board-grabbing machine that Moses was. So, in Breen's defense, Jokic can almost pass like Magic. He's nearly the shooter Dirk was. And
Okay.
he's not quite the rebounder Moses Malone was. So, although it's a bit of a stretch, I do like this take. But unfortunately, that's all the racking my brain can handle in one sitting. But y'all know the drill. Leave
Understandable,
a
bro.
more hot take, and as usual, the hotter, the better. Or worse. Hope you all
Well, I mean, if it's pretty hot, then that's pretty sexy. I can't even lie. Like, oh.
enjoy it. And as always, until next time.
Goodbye. Oh man, what a great video. Some interesting takes in there. That last one was pretty interesting. But right now, I'm not gonna lie, I got Nuggets in 6 right now. I think I'm gonna win it 4-2. You know? But honestly, if the Heat win it, good for them. They came from fucking nothing. Like literally started from the bottom, and they're there. They're there, man. They really are. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to Jimmy, sub to me, and yeah, take care.